Let us begin. Let us remember where we are. Once again. Oh yes, at the edge of the world. Is this the dark cave? The other one's the dark cave. No, this is the explory cave. Okay, let's take a crack at the dark cave again. Noom. Oh right, this is the escape thing. I don't want to use that. Kalker. Let's turn my escape move into down. That'll feel a little bit better to use. Have I hit 50 yet? No! I mean, probably one of these days, but we gotta get more fresh blood. Oh, I'm facing backwards. Helpful. Mint, what are you doing? Oh, she's numb. That's helpful. Oof. Go Mint! Go Mint! Oops. About time! Man, it heals Suzu barely at all. Yeah, I know. It just feels bad. I don't understand Secret Thief. That's a lot of experience, though. That's helpful. Crest, that's cheating. You weren't even there. Is he level 50? Yeah. Oof! Ping-ponged. Help! Oh, I messed up. I messed up bad. I think I'm dead. Can I change the active character? I don't think I can. Hmm. That was the wrong person to use that on. We're having a grand old time here. Cloud's gonna die before he can use his. We're doomed. Alright, we're just gonna skip this part. What a way to begin, huh? I feel like Suzu needs to do some catch up before we fight with her often. Yeah, that's how Crest got uh level 50. His title he just got. Yeah, right. Make sure he's in manual mode. Cool. Baboosh. New art, let's go. I'm a Swordmaster again. Hellpire. I mean, I'm using all new moves lately, like... Hello! I still want to try it, though. It's Light Spear's our only cheap one right now, so I think what we'll do is we'll master a Light Spear so we can do the combo arts with it, and then we'll jump over to the Hellpire. Alright, so this is the dark room. I don't think anything has changed, actually. Also, the Sorcerer's Ring is unequipped, I guess. Yep, sure is. Not that it was doing anything before. Alright, I guess we're on our way out of here again. Nothing changed. It's okay. If you remember from, last time, uh, the other cave is now like looking for us to go there because apparently Dallas has been there. I just got poison bladed twice. Frustrating. Fighting ninjas named Hanzo. I think the Hanzo is the like substitution move, right? Anywho, we went back to the dark cave just to confirm that we still can't do anything in the dark cave. And so we're coming out of the dark cave. Easy. This remains the best and most satisfying move. Yeah, but I would like to do the thing. I tend to do optional content that doesn't cause me pain. Here we go. The red lantern? Okay. Nah. Different dungeon? It's very possible that it's somewhere we could fly to that isn't here. Man, a fight on this plane out here gives me 1/10 of the experience of a fight in the dark cave. Please go on through. Thank you. It got dark really fast. Okay. Use the time sword. That's not close. Rayards! Rayards! Oh. Freeze the wind. Or that. Magical ball of light time. Big, big second to last dungeon LARPing as last dungeon vibes. Hi. A dungeon I've already done, but more to it. Huh. In that case, I probably won't find it. Because, the dungeons I remember, it's not likely to be in, and the dungeons I don't remember well, I probably don't want to do. It's okay. We'll see if I'm feeling up to it when we get done with this. Go back to the place at the bottom of the ocean or something. Is this a one-way? You could use them on opposite sides of a formation. You'll just be dropping one of your casters. Summon Demon. I think I need to pull my formation in. The stretchiness of it is working to my disadvantage right now. Actually, I will swap her and Clarth. Clarth takes a beating a little bit better. Yeah, exactly. But if I replaced Mint, I would lose my point-in-time healing, which means I would be item dependent. Which they didn't implement the item timer that's in later games in this game, so I probably wouldn't get completely wrecked, but I would be spending a lot more money and taking more pit stops in between dungeons. Oh, the dungeon. Alright, I see that I just have the universal key sword. It's like carrying around the Fire Emblem in OG Fire Emblem. None of this. Got him. Witch dress. I'm sure that's equipment. Alright, go for it. Dang. I don't know why it's not letting me combo when I hit this man. Ooh, he was so far in the corner that we wasted like 4 bubbles. Yeah, it does. It's handy. I think I'm gonna upgrade some orange gels. I don't know what else I want to use it on, actually. I mean, miracle gels are good. I've got some spears, some helmets, an emerald ring. I don't know, we'll find out. Can do it on pineapple gel? What does pineapple gel become? Oh, I've done this before. I would prefer to have the... I'll do the question bow, though, because that might actually be an upgrade. Sand spreader, and I'm out. It's alright, it's pulling stuff for me here. Well, it would have been an upgrade before. Not now. Witch's dress. It's gonna be a body. I think that was the original one, yeah. It's only for our resident witch, of course, of course. Kind of defeats the purpose of having more than one, though. Yep. Oh, they just died. They didn't even fade out. Well, I'm getting toasted. We're getting crazy money every fight. 10,000 fights, nothing to scoff at. Is there anything of interest down here? I assume this is the punishment zone. You end up here if you mess up and fall in a hole. Yeah, if I do a bunch of fights here and end up with 300,000, then sell some outdated strong weapons and go from there. This really feels like a punishment dimension. Yeah, 2 bottles. We're getting them pretty steadily these days, honestly. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to finish it before Arch even casted. That would have been fun. Caterpillar fungus is a trade item. That's handy. Alright, so... chests. Found a holy bottle. But you can't holy it anymore. Sage. I'll actually use the sage. I was gonna use the holy bottle, and then I thought about it and realized that I would actually... Wait, what if I give a season as lemon gel? Pineapple gel. Didn't that revert back? Interesting, they just turned into each other. That's kind of lame. Stop using the rune bottle. Give me red sage. Max HP by 10%. It could be useful on Suzu, but I feel like it'd be more useful somewhere else. Yeah, we'd never have gotten any kind of clarification on that. The way that it works in my head is that they would store like base, a multiplier for equipment, and a multiplier for herbs used. Yeah. Pull the lever, Kronk. Well, that... Okay. Pop. Triple kill right there. Would have been MVP on my MOBA team. I mean, realistically, we step out and we see something changed. Or we try through the door. Meh. Star Shield, that sounds fun. Got some garbling of the game audio for me today. Let me see if it'll change if I hit the... Huh. Yeah, it's happening when, like, on my side with the game, too. So I wonder if just like audio processing isn't working some of the time. What happens if I can't even see my HP on this screen, huh? Just wanted to see what dropping my 30% HP would put me at. Something like 4,400? Oh, this door opened. Master Light Spear! So Light Spear is really good. I like it a lot. So if we think the Hellpire is bad, I'll definitely come back to it. You can't chain arts. I could chain the art to the back of my normal combo, and I can't do anything else. Yeah, we're not doing any, that's the wrong button. Not doing any Vesperia Judith combos here. So this one... Hang on. It doesn't seem to have a mastery stat. But, well, I mean, I wouldn't expect to be able to master focus. So yeah, I guess this one doesn't lead to other arts then, probably. Also gonna assume it probably does fire damage. Meteor Storm! Oh, that's pretty decent. Wow! Oh, that's not gonna hit, that's not gonna hit. There we go. More people level up, please. Oh, I got Revitalize. Handy. A rune bottle and a clothing. Star Cloak. I think we had those. Oh. Wait, what's good about this? Huh, okay. Welcome back. I used Hellfire. It looks good to me. fling a fireball at the ground. It looks like I have to wait to get my sword back at the end, so there's a little bit of end lag. Buddy. The spells I'm getting hit with here are a new degree of nasty, that's for sure. Right. Arch has levitate as an ability. Who remembers that the best thing about Gen 4 was that every time you fought a Bronzong, you had to guess whether it had levitate or heat shield. Oh, it looped back. Okay, I know where I am now. Is that what you arrived to, Orion? Me making a crack about Bronzong? I definitely think that there's a category of Pokemon, and I think that Bronzong is one of them, that it just feels to me like they're not really meant to be good, and they're mostly meant to be useful obstructions. Okay, I see. Like, this light is... It's not out, but it's dimmer. So when we make the light go fully on, then, I mean, that's a little bit silly, because you would think that you would want your series to have a ton of interesting combinations of things. I don't know if I can get into the staircase zone. I mean, it looks like I'm looking for a switch. I was about to say that, like, yeah, there's always going to be, like, the Rattatas. But, I mean, people find ways to make that good, because you can just be super fast and use Hyper Fang. Or Super Fang, if you want to do the always do half damage strat. I'm just saying, there's definitely merits. I think, to a certain extent, like as a single player experience, that. Okay, I got psyched out by the flashing light in the statue for a second. But like, since everything in from a player perspective, like the experience of playing Pokemon kind of depends on your Pokemon staying alive. Like you have different goals than your competitors in a PvE environment. Hey, it's PK Starstorm. Yeah, that was good. But you have different goals than your opponents when you're in PvE. So like some things are gonna work for them in ways they don't for you. This is also true of like civilization AIs. They play as player obstructions more than they play as distinct entities who want to win. I didn't make it all the way to the Voodoo Priest. Oh no! I know the AI cheats. But that's like the AI's purpose is not to play the game. The AI's purpose is to make you winning difficult. Okay, I think I need to flip this lever again. This lever? Wait. No, this is a different zone. I just got psyched out because it looked the same. Dang it! Mint's dead. Handy. Hi! Did he get the life bottle off first, though? Okay, good. Wow, caught me on the way down. Okay, I see. Not everyone doesn't hit the whole screen. That's fair. Cress is over 6,000 health now. Ah, question armor. Mumbane. You got the man to slay the spire? Does he like it or is he hating you? You're playing it right now? How many of the, what do they call them? What do they call the characters in Slay the Spire? Yo, this is good armor. He can't seem to stop playing it. Silent Poison. The slow and steady run. Yo, if you get, you're probably not quite far enough along to have the stuff set up for this. But, if you get Specimen Corpse Explosion, that build's a lot of fun. Double Corpse Explosion. There's some goofy stuff. Specimen is a silent only artifact that, oh yeah, boss relic that makes it so that whenever you kill something, its poison transfers to another enemy. And corpse explosion is they do their HP and damage. There lies a hidden passage in these stairs. a hidden passage in these stairs. What does that mean? Just walk into the back of the stairs? Honestly, that's probably like everything about the Silent to me. The Silent has really fun relics, but I feel like the ramp up on Silent is very unusual. You can build into card cycling, you can build into poison, and you could build into Shiv. And all of those, more than... Okay, here's the better way to put it. More than any other character, the Silent gets hard countered one of their builds by each of the final bosses. Wow, they just got shredded. Alright, I gotta get my boys up. I think I messed up. I doubled up on Clarth, dang it. That's true. I think Shapes is less bad for Silent. But Silent absolutely gets owned by Clockboy and, well, no. The one that gets owned the hardest by the Enlightened one or whatever is the, what is... I think this is a graphical glitch. You died! Oh, okay, it's on the right side. Yeah, Time Eater ends Shivs. Enlightened ends your default Defect run when you go... Because Defect gets a lot out of powers, but if you just go hard into powers, you get that Enlightened one, and then you're like, well, now what do I do? Yeah. Build enough focus and cycle ice, and you can do whatever you want. So here's a question for Furbu, because I don't think Orion's far enough along in it yet. But how often... Aw, dang it. That seems stupid. How often do you take... Ooh, what? The relic that makes random... and makes any color cards available in your pool. Never? I like it sometimes. Hi, buddy. I see. Well, I think you definitely shouldn't take it at the same time that you have the what is the... What's the relic that limits your card draws? Yeah, if you have limited options already in your card pool because you have the reduced draws, you should not take it. But every now and then I find a build that's like relatively lightweight and just needs, yeah, Broken Crown, and it just needs, like, man, I wish I could cross-pollinate this with, and so sometimes I take it when I'm running one of those, where I just feel like, oh, if I had this thing. Astrolabe is choose 5 cards. Transform 3 and upgrade. Okay, that's handy, yeah. I know I sent a couple of my run synopses and builds from my achievement hunting. One I got some silly stuff in that. Yeah, Astrolabe. I'm sorry, was one of Chester's arts just make big arrow and shoot? Astrolabe? Or Labe? I got the old squad back. Leba? Wait, where do I leave? Oh, I'm at this part. Yeah. Whatever this means. Yeah, I'm getting some Darius emblems now. I got this wonderful spell. Absolutely goofy. Yeah, it's true. I burned through my teeps, but Clarth and Arsh just kind of sit there and fling spells into the void. I think DQ games just have really expensive spells on the whole. Like, the basic spells are not usually that bad, but the full party buff spells, the full party good heals, yeah. DQ be like, rested it in, you dolt. Where's the exit? Yeah. I gotta say, I enjoy DQ alright. It's definitely not my favorite RPG franchise out there. But, you know, like the first one I ever played was 9. And then, like, 2 summers ago, I played like 1 through 5 on the run up to 11, and then I played 11. It's a very formulaic series. You kind of know what you're getting into. You kind of always have the same general experience. I had a lot of fun with 9. I enjoyed 9 and 11 a lot, and I think that points to Dragon Quest going in a direction that I will enjoy in the future. But going back to their old stuff, I don't enjoy them super much. What on earth? Where do I go? I basically live blogged my experience playing 7, and up until I stopped playing 7 because I decided that it was wasting my time. There we go. That took a little bit too long. All right, we got pushed to the beginning. Now I gotta remember how I ended up there. That's the holy bottle. I don't need a holy bottle. It's got a lot of cool ideas that are poorly executed. Now, I feel like, I don't know if this was the case when DQ7 originally came out, but, there are definitely tons of RPGs that play with, various kinds of time elements, where you do something, you change something, and you go to the future, or, you know, whatever. We're playing one right now. But I feel like its kind of segmented approach to it is maybe not to its advantage. What's kind of whack, though, is that even with that, I still sometimes would finish stuff in 7 and then still be confused about what I was supposed to do when I got back, which was just a really weird thing about like the segmentation about how it treats locations and events. It also has a much, much worse job system than the other ones that have job systems. Unique jobs, but many of them are bad, and many of them have requirements that really don't make sense in context. And also, it is a slog. Wow, owned. Wow, are we just gonna be locked here? Am I just gonna be locked here? Alright, thank you. So, I actually bought Collection of Mana, and I was going to, I was gonna try to play it with fiance and brother while he was living with me, and I realized that I didn't remember as much of Secret of Mana as I thought I did from when I tried to play it on emulation as a kid. So I did as much as I could to try to unlock the girl and Pixie early, and then just kept like messing stuff up and losing progress. So that was pretty embarrassing. You get the Sorcerer's Ring this time. Well, the diamond is good. What is this? Teeps. Oh, yeah, they are doing things that improve their TP amount or consumption. What am I looking for? Sorcerer's Ring. That doesn't do nothing here. Okay, well. Is it gonna send me back again? Cool, this seems lame. So every time I do this, I have to go find my people again? I think... that seems bad. Let's not do this. Let's just go back to the thing. Hey Orion, what's the sparky sparky wall mean? Also, why are buttons not doing anything? Slay the Spire is not a time-sensitive game, my man. What's the sparky wall that sends me to the dungeon every time? Why can't I slash my time sword at it? Are you kidding? What the heck? Was this a thing that I would have learned if I talked to an adventurer in a tavern? Is it something that we did learn last time and I forgot? Is it in the item description for Darius Emblem? Does that mean she's at 40? It does. She's catching up. I have 2. How do I get more? I definitely want more of these before I go and do the whatever's beyond that point. Yeah, but I have 2. Am I gonna bring, like, myself an arch? Go get more emblems? Random drop from the eye? There's not many of those. Yep, I need 4 of these. The second coming of Basilisk Farm. Whoops. Wow, Mint did 2 damage. Some absolutely garbled English pronunciation in this game. I gotta say, I've been playing, yeah, she's still using Unicorn Horn. I've been playing Project Cross Zone on the side, just for myself. I was kind of interested in it already, and then I played enough games featuring characters from it that I was like, okay, well, I gotta at least try it. And then now I'm learning more characters as I'm playing it, because there's a whole bunch of stuff in the Sega and Namco back catalogs that I have never heard of. But anyway, Project Cross Zone has only Japanese audio, and but there's a lot of move names and stuff that are still in English, as you do. So 2 things so far. One is that, I'm never going to get used to Dante having a Japanese voice actor. Sounds completely wrong to me. And the other is, there's a whole lot of stuff in there where, like, there's a character called Valkyrie. I think she's from, like, Valkyrie's Adventure or something like that. And one of her moves is called, it's called, like, Big Spell. She makes herself huge, so I just every time she attacks, I get to hear her say "big no jutsu," and that's just really funny to me. What is the spawn rate of this enemy? Yeah, I mean we're locked into Time Sword. I can't imagine ever swapping off. Enemies on the other side of that thing. I feel like the way battles typically go, I would prefer to have myself and Arch, and then farm, and then come back. But that still sounds bad. So I equip 2 Darius emblems, I go to the other side, I beat up some lads, and then I unequip my Darius emblems, launch myself back to the dungeon, pick up my buddies, and then take everybody through. That's kind of whack. That would have been a great time to get an eyeball enemy. That's goofy, man. Squirtle Knight, I think this is the one you can understand pretty much just with the in-game stuff. Alright, we better be able to get this stuff quickly. Oh, I don't want to do mazes right now. This feels bad. Figures. Alright, Hanzo. Give me a Darius emblem. Oh, I missed. Hey, there's a third. And I'm back. This is a funky place. Question rod. Pair of star gloves. Star mace. A lot of the statues lately have had glowing something. But I'll double back. Wow, I just been leaving a star broom on the table, huh? Oh, I only have these two right now, right? So the rod doesn't matter for a little bit. Like, these guys just have sparkle eyes. No! I don't want to get quaked. I'm about to get sniped. Alright, that worked out. Alright, so after that battle, now I wish I had mint. Funny how that works. Making steak. That was weak sauce, jeez. I didn't mean to use that one, but it worked out. Two Adaris emblems? Okay. I hate this guy. Bonk. Well, okay. I did. Cool, we're up to 5. Question hat. Question grimoire. You both did? Yeah. Ah, dang it. Stop that. Hat, star cap, true magic. Sounds promising. However, I do need one more of these. Hey, there's a buddy. Cool. That wasn't so bad. I'm glad we went ahead and went through. So now we take the things off. And get sucked into the void. We're just gonna run. Okay, never mind. That's not worth. How did that happen? Oh, you guys are weak. Orion said before that end game is around 55 to 60, and oh, okay, thanks. Thanks, my guy. I think everybody's already got all the star things they're gonna have. I'll go ahead and give the man his emblem. This feels like the second to last dungeon, which is what I said when we walked in. I still feel that way, but I no longer feel like the final dungeon is as far out. Like, unless it's Douse and then another guy back to back. Ha 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 ha! I'm ready for his name to be Mythos. I feel like these fights in the prison are a little bit mean. Yeah, you just open the door to find your companion. You're gonna have to fight to get them, though. What? What? Casting iframes? Oh, this is where Arch was last time. Oops. Quick. Easy. Fam? Did Arch not get sent to prison this time? She was too smart? Oh, I missed. Please? Oof. It's time. We're fighting too much. It's making me tired. Yeah, there sure ain't anybody else here. We're gonna get out of here and Arch is gonna be like, I was a cool cat, I didn't get caught. Haha, owned. Let's see if she's out here. Um? I'll go ahead and save just in case. You never know when you're gonna lose all your progress. Buddy. Let's go, Chester. Team combos. There, okay, good instincts, me. You got one. There's. Oh, huh. That was better than reflex somehow. Except reflex has element resistances, so that's. Da, 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 da. So that means that Arch doesn't need one, huh? Somebody got a rod. Star Mace, boom. I think. That's the last of the star things we got. What? Oh, she still had it. Well, good job, I guess. Alright, everybody take your things off. That was a fun 2 seconds. Been running with my Onyx, Unicorn Earring. You're using a TP booster. Teeps. Maybe this one, but I thought I had a bigger one. Maybe not. You're getting the teeps by half. You get whatever, dude. Yours doesn't matter. You're fake. She actually had the technical ring, and that doesn't seem very useful. Regenerates 1 teep. I don't know what to give you. More health. There you go. That got you up to what, 2,000? 3,000! Wow! And Furbrew's most recent comment? Yeah, I agree. Oh, this is the last one, possibly? They're gonna kill me dead, they say. Will he get to attack 1 time? Amazing. Woo! Redundancy. Wow. Okay. Oh, I didn't think that would be a door. I thought that was a tablet. Magic lens. Charm bottle. Saji. Question helmet. Question sword. I'm not gonna get caught up in the wilds of the question sword. It's clearly gonna be worse than the eternal sword. Star helm, though. I mean... There, the Vizier's rapier. It's not better. How often is the plot sword actually the strongest? Usually depends on when you get the plot sword. Right. The plot sword is good, or the plot weapon is the best weapon when you get it late, and it's okay when you get it earlier. That feel when the Master Sword is not the strongest weapon in Ocarina of Time. Speaking of Zelda, I did a side quest in the Zelda hack I've been playing with my brother, and I got the frickin' Giant's Knife instead of the Bogoron Sword as a quest reward, and I was a little bit upset by that. And to your point, SBL, the Master Sword is actually frequently the strongest sword in its game. It just it usually goes through multiple iterations when it is. Right? Like the Master Sword levels up twice in Link to the Past, but it's still the Master Sword. It gets stronger in Skyward Sword. It gets stronger in Wind Waker. We're in a funky dimension now. Anyway, the Giant Sword, or the Giant's Knife, is bad. No, you do not have other options in those games. So, in Ocarina of Time, there's a sword called the Bogoron Sword. In base Ocarina of Time, you get it after the Trader Link quest as an adult. But you can buy, as an adult, a weapon from Metagoron. That's medium Goron, which is the Giant's Knife. And it's like the Bogoron Sword in the sense that it's twice as strong and twice as long as the Master Sword, except it breaks after you use it once. If I remember correctly, it retains its double damage properties, but becomes half as long. So you're just swinging a stub around. But it's bad. You shouldn't use it, especially because it gets replaced by the Goron Sword when you get it. Now you use the Giant's Knife, and if it clanks against anything, it'll break instantly. And I think you have a hope that it doesn't break if it only hits an enemy. It's funky. If you use the Giant's Knife on a Switch, though, it'll break instantly. That's the wrong person. I thought I was going to... Oh, she already had a Claw Gauntlet. Yeah. The gag for me growing up is, Arch still has Darius Emblem? So she does. Yeah, you don't get Master Sword in a good number of games, actually. What if I gave her big teeps and then also less teep usage? Now she just flings spells at the wall. They sure do be giving me Sage right now. Kind of vibe with this aesthetic. But yeah, anyway, we're doing this fan game hack, and a couple of decisions in this hack have been a little bit mean-spirited. I've revised my mean-spiritedness number down on the Fire Temple because we realized after we completed it by spamming Nehru's Love and walking over lava that we could have gotten the Goron Tunic beforehand. We just didn't realize it. So that's okay. Oh, savory. But now we're stuck where to go. So we were going in different directions, and so I went into the Goron mine, and I'm giving this to Cress because I use my TP really fast. I went to the Goron mine thinking I'll find some fun stuff in here and maybe do a side quest, and I did a side quest, and then was disappointed by the reward. That's my story for the class today. I do not like the witch doctors. Fun fact, I think people here probably recall that I said I was replaying Majora's Mask vanilla in preparation for doing a Majora's Mask randomizer. So I went through all the trouble of getting all the fairies in the Stone Tower Temple, and then I forgot to turn them in for the reward before I reset the clock. So I did not get the fairy sword, even though I did the prep work for the fairy sword. Which made me a little bit upset, mostly with myself. Holy battle. It's one of those things that's just like, it's fine. Because I wasn't doing it to like replay Majora's Mask and make sure I got everything again. For its own sake. I was doing it to prep for a randomizer, and then when I decided I no longer wanted to do the randomizer, I didn't feel bad about it anymore. There's just too much stuff in Majora's Mask Rando. Like, yeah, it's all the side stuff. It's everything being on the timer. It's the fact that when it gets randomized, you can end up with various requirements for a side quest just shoved all over the map. My brother was telling me about how people who do them regularly have, like, they make notes for specific items because, like, because some items you get and you keep, and some items you get and you have to re-get every single loop, like the deeds. You have to get the deeds every loop. So you got people just make notes of where the deeds are, and or where the first deed is rather, and that just seems kind of mean. But yeah, it's sophisticated, and like it can replace individual fairies. Well, it can replace fairies in chests with fairies. It can replace the stray fairy rewards. It changes the song checks. It changes the rewards for different stages of side quests. Like, it's pretty nuts. It randomizes something like 1,400 things, I think is what it says. And that's just because, like, Majora has a whole bunch of chests that are just slung around places. And it can It can randomize freestanding rupees, which the Ocarina of Time one does not do. Oh, he said inferior beings! In my head, it was fine until I realized just how many checks I'd be going for, and like a decent number of side quests in Majora's Mask are just kind of painful. Also, you have to do the couples quest 3 times to get all the unlocks from it. That's kind of goofy. I'm a kind person at heart. I keep everything euphemized. Alright, they pulled the lever under the sigil of the castle. I still have an interest in doing Link to the Past randomized, which I remember well enough to think that I'll be able to do without referencing any guides. The first time through, I might forget a couple pieces of the heart, and that might get me stuck. But I think I could do okay. My man's a shooter. Put that title on our lads so that everyone knows we still got shooters out here. Dang it. Where am I trying to head at this point? I feel like Mint is really slacking on the healing at this point. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Thank you. Wow, I'm almost out of life bottles. Also, they were out of formation. Yeah, it might be. She's got time stop now, though. Probably takes too long to cast to be useful. Already been in here. Okay. Oh yeah, it definitely won't work on bosses. We are not letting archbishops cast. Their name is too scary. This is an endurance run of a dungeon. We have been here most of the stream. Ah, this door's open. Before the end comes the beginning. That is really handy when they're middle of screen. Boosh. Really feel like that spell should have collateral damage. Not saying I would like it more. Alright. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, if he's just doing healing spells, that's fine. Zelgius is here? Who there was Zelgius? The bishop? What switch is? Oh, yeah. What our switch? Get him. Is that gonna reach? Okay, cool. Come on, Mint. Well, we're at 56 now. Spices? Rebirth doll. What does... Oh. Ah. Duelist sword. I think I have one of those. Nope, but it's bad. I went... Nah, went backwards. I think it's about time to holy bottle. The exploring is getting held up. Oh, I see. Alright. Arch is getting pretty crazy with her tidal waves and casting in general, and so it really makes me wonder how stupid she would be if we just had the whatever it is that makes you cast faster. The Mystic symbol. Seems pretty goofy. Question armor. I got the money, but I have to go back. Where did the rune bottles go? Did I run out? Oh, it's right here. Mundane again. But yeah, we do got money now. It's just a walk. Oh, this one did something. I have to push them in order on the way back? The funny thing is, I came in here with like 200,000. All of that came from here. And now they turn on. I need a Furor's Wind. Pop out, fill up my different kinds of equipment, my life bottles, swap out some stuff, spend some money, get more arrows, you know how it is. Well, there's it. My whole squad is dead except me. Casting in this game is so goofy. We're just gonna let them come back with one and heal him from there. I need life bottles for the boss fight. Oh, right, they don't come back. Alright, well. Hope you guys thought that was worth it. Alright, now we save. I'm sure this upcoming boss fight is going to be stupid, but I bet we can be just as stupid back to him. And we're going to own Douse with Pico Pico Hammer. There's actually subliminal messaging in this game. You see, the summon sign for explosion being a Star of David is related to the fact that the creator of this game thinks the Jews dropped the bomb on Japan. Hey, wait a minute, I've seen this. I played Ys. That one's for the fans. You see, unenlightened people... Yes. Unenlightened people, people who are boring and tiresome, put politics into their shitposts. However, those who have achieved nirvana put shitposts into their politics. In this essay, I will. Oh no, we're getting into maze rooms, huh? Okay, so these link to each other. That's fine. Oh, I see. This is a circuit. Okay. Yeah, I always read it as Magic the Gathering too. However, you should not take this to mean that I know anything about Magic the Gathering. Every time I say something remotely related to Magic the Gathering, it only betrays how little I know about it. I got chewed out one time because I read a thing about like the color paradigms in Magic decks, and then remembered them wrong. And so when I was joking with somebody, I was talking about mill decks and that they would be red because fire. But no, in Magic, mill decks are black. Yeah. And the other thing that I know about Magic is that the stinking Black Lotus card, if you ever come across it in a yard sale, you should snap it up and sell it online to collectors. And you will come away with several $1,000s. I feel like a yard sale is the only place in these days where you could potentially find someone who has, wow, that was mean, has one of like cards or something that could be valuable and not realize it. But they're gonna be like older. Because everyone and their brother can Google something, find Amazon and eBay links, and go, this is selling for $300? And then they're not in the yard sale anymore. Or they're not, you know, given away or stuff like that. Yeah. Clarth, get up. Clarth, get up. Clarth, get up. Oh, I used the wrong spell. That's why you didn't get up. Change your mind. Whoosh. Personally, I think I should probably put more play into yard sales as a way to get things cheap, because I do pull a lot of stuff secondhand, mainly because for some things, especially older video games, are only available secondhand, and if I can, and I have the platform for it, I like to have stuff physically. But like, secondhand markets for a lot of things. Even marked a hidden passage in the room downstairs. Am I supposed to be able to read this? Whatever. Uh... But yeah, anyways, I find a lot of stuff secondhand online. And online stuff, online stuff, they're yeah, though it's not so much that they're optimistic, it's just that most kinds of paraphernalia at this point, like film paraphernalia, game paraphernalia, like small time art, little tchotchkes, like at this point, people who have those, hold those things to sell them, they know that they don't have to sell to just any old person. They can take their time and sit and wait until... I took the wrong door. They can sit until the collector comes by. And the collector will be the person that goes, oh, this is $300? Well, that's okay, because I'm trying to fill my collector set. I mean, I feel like the genre of YouTuber who has, like, just a freaking wall of games behind them in their recording room. I feel like that archetype of person even existing is inflationary to the cost of games, because you know that those people are collectors. Like they don't play half of their collection. They're there because they go, oh, I like this thing and I like holding a piece of history, and then I have my big shelves. All right. So is this downstairs or... Oh, this is downstairs. Okay. So the secret is there's a thing over here? No? That map on the wall really didn't make sense to me. I mean, it's the kind of thing that can happen if you have an unbroken collection and you're currently in your 30s. Right? If you were not me and you didn't share your consoles as a kid, so that you just carried all your stuff with you whenever you moved out of home, like, I think the collection at home is pretty sizable when it comes to Wii games. I mean, it doesn't have every shovelware piece on the planet, but there's a lot of stuff in there. There's a decent number of Game Boy Advance and DS games in there. But like, I don't have those physically with me, so I don't have need for that kind of shelf. Oof. Yeah. Now that I think about it, there is both an NES and a SNES at my grandmother's house in her attic, and they probably don't work. Uh, but they're there. And I could maybe try to pick those up when she passes. I don't know. I don't have any TVs I could run on. But like they sell secondhand adapters for those now. Now the thing is, like if you ask me to honestly question whether I would use that hardware, I think the answer is probably no. I mean, SNES and NES emulation is just too easy for one. But the game collection there is not actually that big. Like I could play Classic Harvest Moon, and the original Star Fox. Yeah, there's a copy of the first, or not even the first, the NES port of the first arcade Ninja Turtles beat 'em up is there. The Simpsons game is there. Okay. So like this room is a funky room, right? It's not Turtles Through Time. Turtles Through Time is the fourth arcade beat 'em up. But it is also the best. Rip, not Turtles Through Time. No! Oh, that's brutal. Did I just lose? Am I about to just get party wiped? Buddy! Okay, I can't escape this. Me. Heal me now. And then beat Buddy real quick. God, this feels awful. And there's another one back there, too. I gotta get them together. Yeah, Arch gets hit by the earthquake every time. Alright, when I get down to 1... Disgusting fight. You came out of it a changed man. A changed for the chaste. Artanelico is a chaste game. There's no way it's going to change him to be less chaste. I'm going to have to see that stupid map again. That didn't make any sense to me. It's so chaste. I think it takes a special talent and is a special kind of fun to just sit there on the edge and just tease. And just tease. Because you can accurately say that it will never go there. And yet the way that it keeps itself from going there is part of the fun. Bath time is wholesome because it plays the spelling song. just put the song on when you're trying to teach your kid the alphabet. They'll learn about 8 letters and they'll learn some of them twice. It won't make any sense, but it'll be a good laugh. And then when they're 17, give them the context. All right. Into the mirror dimension. Okay, so you were waiting for an update on the PSO, right? Of this floor here, they even marked a hidden passage in the room downstairs. But like, anywho, see, the thing is, SPL, you have to appreciate the dives on their own terms because they are just straight up like the they're metaphorical representations of any problems they have, no matter how big or small. So if the problems are really big, they become really whacked out, and if they're small, they're dealt with in very cutesy ways. Like, oh, I don't think I compare favorably to this other girl that I know who seems nicer and has better general personality traits and qualities than I do, versus I have a hard time opening up to people, and I try to control them as a coping mechanism. Like, these are different tiers of problem, so they're represented in different ways. Although the I don't know how to relate to people, I don't know how to get people to like me, and therefore I'm going to be controlling and authoritative, does have one of the more disconcerting metaphorical representations. Croy may be a mood, but Kokona will do it. Honestly, I feel like when I get around to Artanalico 3, I'm going to miss Croy a lot. Because Orion has already intimated that Croy is the only intelligent straight man. The AT3 protagonist is going to be back to the Liner brand of straight man, which is clueless. I don't understand what I'm looking for here. It reveals a hidden room on the floor below! And then where? Like, I can see that the map on the wall is a representation of this floor. I get that. I don't get what it's supposed to be leading me to. What, so everyone's playing female, so they're just making cosmetics for all the females? I feel like that's a self-reinforcing problem too, right? Like if all the cosmetics are on one type, why wouldn't you just keep going? This makes no sense. In the game, you can freely change your body type, so it's just kind of a... Okay. Yeah, I do feel like, especially when you're doing an MMO and your livelihood depends on people's continued interest. I feel like I wouldn't tell people that a feature that they might appreciate is not going to show up. Confident strut. My TP is never getting any better. I think that's the first time I've ever seen March. Oh, there we go. Good. Okay. I think that's the first time I've ever seen March 2020 as a verb. Red lavender, which does strength by 2. The grocery shelves. Okay. The wearer earns 50% more EXP, but has their art sealed and defense reduced by half. There, I'm gonna warp this man. End his whole career! I can't imagine that. Savory. Hourglass. Alright, we're in the herb dimension. I think I'm out of rune bottles if I use them on all these. So, rune bottle. Enchanted bag. Items will occasionally pop out of it while exploring dungeons. I'm pumping Cress again because he needs the TP boost. Yeah, it does, which makes me interested in what a rune bottle makes it do. So hopefully pick up another one soon. The quality of the item also matters in that case. Because if it drops like more rune bottles, that would be fantastic. Or, you know, what if it drops equipment? Awesome. Good. Suzu's not yet level 50 because she would have got a title for it, I think. But she's got to be mid 40s at least. She probably has arts that can be used, swapped out for the existing arts. $49. Oh, she still has... Oh. She still has 4 arts. That's whack. Does she get arts in a unique way? I knew it. Susie's gonna be like, I get no arts until level 50, and then I get 5. Don't kill steal me, Arch. How did we pass through each other twice? Frustrating. Milk. I mean, sort of. You press a direction. Oh, this looks like the end. Conspicuous music change. You might be reading a special thing for Suzu or something else. Because I haven't used anything that's command input. You telling me I'm going to learn new arts for Suzu by doing, like, DP inputs? Half circle forward? I'm gonna be real, man. Demon Fang for Cress's Fireball... Fireball art button. But he just has Demon Fang straight up. So I don't know what that means. Fireball art button. Alright, here we are at the funny stairs. Stop bullying Mint. I need her to heal me. Founder bot. Figures. Man! My casters just cannot catch a break anymore. I'm down to 2 life bottles. Ah, well. Walking through blood hurts you? Or something along those lines? This is just so much buildup. This does make me feel very East. East 1 specifically. Or Origin, you know. Combo command. I don't think I've ever had that. This is not that. I imagine it's an accessory. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. That sounds fun! It's gonna be like, you get it by beating Odin. Thanks, guys. That instantly killed Mint last time, so I'm not looking forward to this. South-southwest of Olive Village on a small island for 5 mil. We're at 1 mil. Because of that, I don't think I could have afforded it across the entire playthrough with all the money I've ever gotten. So, eh. It's funny that they used the name Samael on this little piddly demon. It's just a skeleton in a row. That's not deserving of Samael. I mean, that makes sense. Direction he's facing doesn't change the inputs. That could be good or bad. Does this area seem final enough? Where it's something like the fourth or fifth distinct area in this castle. Dose! Alright, in case he completely wrecks me in like the first 10 seconds. Saving his state. Ta-da! If I had not destroyed Midgard, Yggdrasil would already have withered away. Well, I'm glad that we're... our party is just pig-headed and like, we don't care about your reasons! Alright, punk. Get pico'd. Douses Thanos. I don't know about that one. Wow, we're just gonna get right into it, huh? Face down in the dirt. Yeah, in the comics, the first reason that Thanos goes to the Infinity, or goes for the Infinity Stones in the Gauntlet, is to impress Death. That is, like Death is an entity and is also a woman, and the funniest part is, it doesn't work. And it doesn't work because Death is so bored. Death is hot in the comics, this is true. But the reason it doesn't work is because Death is so bored with death as a concept that it doesn't really interest her that much, even at scale. And so what impresses her more is Deadpool, because they can't figure out how to make Deadpool even die. So, comic Thanos gets cucked by Deadpool. He's not even in range of that anymore, huh? I think it would have been really cool to have a personification of death in the MCU, but eh. Oh no, he's gonna push me back. I hate being stunned. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in comics and comic adjacent things that are kind of goofy. Like, I beat him? That was easy. Like when 9/11 happened, you know, like Marvel's been based out of New York since the beginning. And so, like, they did a thing where, like, the villains came together and helped clean up the wreckage of the Twin Towers. And so you've got, like, Doctor Doom, who has caused multiple holocausts of his own right. And he's like, we're villains, not monsters. You're like, are you serious? Like, Holocaust equivalent things. Yeah. Yes. You're saying you did easy mode? Where'd the floor? For the sake of my people? Dallas is an elf. And now he's a freaking biblical alien. Ah, oh, dang it. I was hoping it would just take me to the general menu so I could do items. It's fine. This seems okay. What is that? Punishing me for hitting him? I hope not. That'd be really bad for me. Pineapple gel. Okay, no, that's just a hit. Okay, good. I'm gonna need to stretch my formation so that I can keep them safer. He doesn't just look wet, he looks moist. Alright, leave Arch alone. Yeah, one of my drum majors in college was a very moist negative kind of person. I see this man is just gonna keep popping out little funny circles. And he doesn't seem particularly threatening. Just like, I'm gonna annoy you a lot. Clarth, you're a dunce. Use the good spell. Oh, Mint is down. That's not good. I like how Clarth's TP goes red at 175. No! Bah. Yeah, I think this is a play once game. I think a lot of it is fine, but I think a lot of it is just fine. Like, I pass through it and I go, that was unremarkable. Whereas the negative parts stick out in my mind pretty strongly. She hasn't gotten Resurrection off yet. There it is. It's always cool to come back to the roots of a series and see like what they got in early, what took them a while to figure out, that kind of stuff. I think do not frustrating. Right before the heal got off too. I might let Clarth do it so it can come off a little faster. Gnome was not that bad in this game. Like, Gnome was just kind of goofy. Is Arch gonna die again? Please don't. In this case, goofy is not a euphemism for trash fire. This is just... like, it was a little bit odd, It didn't end up impeding our progress that much. Really at all. I think we did Gnome on the first try. I don't actually know if Pow Hammer matters in this case. Maxwell, yes. Yeah, Maxwell was a punk. Okay, well, I respect the the cure targeted at me right at the moment I was about to die. I am getting zoned, that's for sure. It's mainly like when he hits me, I just get slapped back. And then it takes a while to get back to him. Pop the Revitalize. Pop the Origin and the Meteor Storm. Yeah, I think I'm just here. I'm distributing commands, and that's it. Oh right, I forgot I already had that queued up. Oh, it didn't even, I thought maybe he would target me if I got on his other side, and then he would just ignore the rest of my friends. No dice, no dice. Hadn't got a Meteor Storm off in a while. Oh, there we go. That'll work. I can cheese it this way, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, he's got iframes? Disgusting. Why does the man have iframes? What is this trash? Alright, we're gonna hang out until he stops being blue. Back up, Mint. I don't need you here. Why are you guys here? This makes no sense. Is Mint really gonna get slapped to death? I'll pop a heal on Mint so she doesn't die. This sucks. This man's too spongy. Also, I'm out of life bottles. Miracle Gel on me. I might need to... Are you really hitting him? You dunce. I guess, I mean, he's blue right now. That's fine. Yeah, but this is just spongy. It's not like there's another cool phase around the horizon or anything. We're just chilling here. Actually, Arch, you also get on this side of me. We'll just leave Clarth over there in the meantime. Stop with the slappies! New strat. It's just big slappies, man. I am glad that we learned that specific instruction to the party members is super valuable a good while ago, because if we were just learning that in this fight, that would be a nasty fight. I think Arch is already going, but just to be sure. Hey, there we go. We did it! We doomed the world! What is this? You're kidding me. Please tell me this is a scripted loss and we're done. I don't hear anyone saying psych. Uh, there we go. We got jump doinks. Pow Hammer is not stunning, but it is at least, like, it's not doing the stun effect, but it's getting hit stun, so it's still useful. It'd be more useful if it fell in the gaps where I'm hitting him, though. What? Oh, I caught the tail beginning of that one. Orion, the more health this phase has, the more pissed off I'm gonna be. I'm just gonna say that much. Mint doesn't have any, like, proper attacks, right? No. She can give me sharpness. I mean, this is a marathon. I did a whole lot of dungeon. And then now I'm here with my frickin' angel corner carry boss fight. I only need... I will use as soon as this other item is popped, I am going to use Mint to check his health. I want to know how much time I have to sink on this. You're kidding! Well, we're gonna be here for a while. I feel like my raspberry was completely justified. And what the heck? Calm down, Origin. Jeez. Or, sorry, not Origin. Douse. Calm down, Douse. Infallible shield? Shut up. This seems stupid. This seems incredibly stupid. I don't think I'm gonna hit him in time. I think he's gonna hit me first. Oh, good. But it is a lot of loops of those spells. That's the thing. It's just spongy. Now I kind of wish he was back towards the middle of the screen again so he could get hit by more meteors. I don't know. We'll check it when Min gets a break. Which is, I guess, now. Half. More or less. Okay, but I am going to check the timestamps on this later. The per phase and then total. Arch better get smacked. And me too, I get smacked. Disgusting. Disgusting. I want to do nurse because I think it'll get off faster. Where did she go? Clarth, why? You're banned. Banned. Min got isekai'd. Okay. When we get to the... When we get to the this channel has emotes phase, we can make the band hammer a pow hammer, right? God, the endurance test here. Alright, man. You're gonna do something you haven't done in a while and cast Charge. I got. Now I'm wishing I went back for the Mystic Symbol because I'm thinking about how much more DPS Arch would be putting out. Yeah, we'd be done. I feel like we're in the last 20,000. Okay, 3,000. Get him! I can smell the blood. BTFO. With his silly little eyeballs. Shut up. Heal douse. Douse, hurry up, buddy. Dead. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Fighting to save his planet. Are we the baddies? I like how Susie's over here, like she's very clearly not originally a party member.
彼は自分の母性を救うために大いなる実りを必要としていた。それはマナを集めてユグドラシルより生まれるという。だが 魔科学はマナが枯渇してしまうほど消費する技術だった。放っておけば世界中ユグドラシルは枯れてしまう。魔科学を使う人間とダオスとの戦いはこうして始まったのだ。
ダオス。Come on, you're Clarth. This feels like an end cutscene. Unless like a laser spear comes into the barrier as soon as she puts this up. Yeah, exactly. The lol, it ain't over laser. Oh, Suzu. You were barely a party member. She could have been, yeah. That was unfortunate. Because if we'd found her earlier, we probably would have also gotten more arts for her, and then she would have been more fun to play. And
忍者だってこんな時は泣いていいと思うよ。ありがとうございます。でも泣きません。
But I will not cry.
笑ってお別れしたいから。そう。そうだね。
The instant musical tonal shift.
皆さん、さようなら。お元気で。いい子だったな。別れというのはやはり悲しいものですね。ずっと一緒にいられたらいいのに。私たちも戻るとしよう。
Tiki and Awakening. Hey, she's a little bit older. I like how earlier there was this whole big thing of like it needed like it's a one-off spell. We'll go to the past, and then we'll find the device that'll go to the future, and then I have the time sword. Zoop.
時の件をよろしくお願いします。わかった。私が責任を持って封印しよう。それじゃあ、お元気で。
バイバイなんて言わないよ。もう会えなくなるわけじゃないもんね。でもあと100年後にしか会えないなんて寂しすぎるよ。
Dang.
私はもう二度と会えないな。気にするな。お前たちに会えただけでもよかったと思っている。
I'm happy enough just to been able to make a summoning pact with all the spirits.
元気でな。
Except for whoever's in the dark zone.
もういいか。
Chester, would you like to go back in time with Arch?
そんなかわいそうな顔すんなよ。
そうだね。
またな。時の剣を私たちの時代へ。
Brrrr. I'm home. Hit him. That's fine too. Whee.
聖なる大地、聖なる宇宙、聖なる神、その慈悲深き御心、この罪深き者に祝福を与える。
Is this how he comes back every time?
大いなる実りを今ここに。
Ooh, that's different. Poochie died on his way back to his home planet. All right, cool. That was Tales of Phantasia. It's over. We didn't do the other optional thing, but it's okay. It was alright. I like the story. Actually, I like the story quite a lot, considering. I think occasional lack of direction and some of the dungeon and like mechanical design didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, or the way I thought it should. So yeah, I wouldn't play it again, but I appreciate that I got to experience the story. It was absolutely cool to come back to the beginning of Tales, see where it went, see where it came from. For what it's worth, so next on my queue is Thief, and I don't want to start Thief next week because I know that the following week I will almost certainly not be around. And when I break for Christmas, I'm gonna be off for I think 3 weeks consecutively, as I do the circuit of my family, her family, and then I'm actually traveling with a friend for a bit. Yeah, this like I know it's whack to you because you're like, how do you even travel this much in a year? And it's whack to me too because this has never happened before for me. It's very different. But yeah, this like the compromises we're doing in order to make sure that my family and her family both see us. Mean we're gonna be on the road before and after Christmas. And then I'll be on the road again after New Year's. So there's gonna be some traveling. So I think next week we'll do something, but it's gonna be something chill or like some game we can just play and have it be a one-off and not worry about it, and then we'll start Thief when we come back after New Year's. So I mean, as far as SBL is concerned, you're not gonna miss a whole lot. So that's probably preferable to a lot of outcomes. See you, Ryan. I mean, we're going to sign off pretty quick after the credits go off, I think. But yeah, if I can't come up with anything else, I might do Risk of Rain with friends, or I don't know. It'll be something like that, something that I can play either with a couple people or like it'll have runs that end in an hour or two. What next? Possibly, yeah. Heck yeah! You know things are resolved because there's sakura petals everywhere. That's cute. Oh boy! Oh. For some reason I thought that was gonna be like, oh, you got the hard mode. Yeah, NG plus, but like only kind of. Well, cool. Like I said, we'll do something low key that's non-continuous, so we're not gonna have something that will carry into future streams since we're gonna have a thing and then a big break. But we'll do something next week. It'll be low key. I didn't actually expect to finish this tonight because I thought it would be a thing and then a second thing. But no, Douse is actually just the final antagonist, and he was the whole time. Even though I was correct about his motivations. So, I hope you guys had fun. I hope you have a great night. And I'll see some of you before, but I'll catch the rest of you next week. Good night, everybody.